Welcome to Politico. Correspondence exists confirming that in 2019, Boris Johnson tried to secure his then-girlfriend Carrie Johnson a senior position at the Foreign Office, a source said, amid growing calls for an investigation. The source who worked with Johnson at the time said Carrie Johnson, now the PM's wife, never got to the point of formally auditioning for the role. But they claimed Johnson, then Secretary of State, had repeatedly urged her to be chosen for the senior taxpayer-funded post, a fact reflected in internal documents from the time, which an inquiry could probe. The Prime Minister's spokesman previously said he could not comment on Johnson's activities before he became Prime Minister, but that others have made it clear that this story is not true. A former State Department Secretary, Alan Duncan, also said he was told in 2018 that Carrie Johnson was a rising star who leads communications at Conservative campaign headquarters, and was being slated for a special advisor role in the department. For someone slightly unproven who knew nothing about foreign policy, coming straight from CCHQ to the Foreign Office was quite striking, Duncan told Politico. He said he had no idea about the nature of her relationship with Johnson and the insinuation of her rapid promotion, but added, if it had gotten any closer, people who knew more would have disclosed more, and then that would be its bubble burst. Duncan said the suggestion that Johnson was trying to get his girlfriend a taxpayer-funded £100,000 a year job was the latest evidence of his leaky ceiling theory. On Tuesday, Chris Bryan called for the paper trail surrounding the issue to be released. "It is obviously corrupt to a point you'll love a spat," he said in a tweet. At the time, Johnson was still married to his second wife, Marina Wheeler. Bryant has been urged by Liberal Democrat leader Wendy Chamberlain to investigate the allegations, as the role of government ethics advisor remained vacant following the resignation of Christopher Jeet last week. After Jeet said the claims could be ripe for an investigation, Chamberlain said there was a significant risk that no such investigation will follow, as Number 10 has not committed to replacing Jeet while it is the role checked. Since the Standards Committee can only conduct general inquiries and those referred to it by the Standards Officer, Bryant would have to open an inquiry into ministerial attempts to appoint persons of interest and then call Johnson as a witness to formally consider the case. Labour Deputy Leader Angela Rayner expressed concern over Johnson's alleged attempt to book an inappropriate appointment in his own office, but called it just another instance of jobs being given to people who are close to him. Stand close. Michael Ellis, the Cabinet Office Minister, resisted calls for a time limit on Jeet's appointment. He said the appointment would be made after due care and attention and should not be completed in haste.